President Trump and MAGA patriots have identified the issue that Americans care about most. Is it the price of eggs? Rising rent? A billionaire oligarchy destroying democracy, the working class, and the planet itself, all in the name of more money than they could possibly need in a lifetime?
No, silly. It's DEI. But what exactly does DEI mean?
We here at Warrior Princess have put together this handy primer so that you can spot DEI in your everyday life.
DEI stands for, well, any minor inconvenience you may have experienced or caused. Burn something on the stove? DEI. Dinner's evidently inedible. Oh.
Ah! Mother! Accidentally stub your toe on the coffee table? DEI. Digital extremity injury. Fuck!
Didn't get any on your Tinder date? DEI. Date evaded intimacy. Do I have to pay for this?
Tummy hurt after eating an entire pizza? DEI. Dairy elicits indigestion. Oh.
Therapists hit you with a hard truth. DEI. Doctor expects introspection.
Seriously, Rasheeda, we need to address your anxiety and pathological attachment to your blankie or else.
It's okay. They'll never tear us apart.
Vibrator won't hold a charge? DEI. Dildo energy inefficiency.
With a little creativity and a lot of delusion, you could blame anything on DEI.
We hope this video was informative, illuminating, and even a little fun. Bye-bye.
Oh, another Friday night all alone, with nothing to do, no one to see. How much longer until I find the one? How many more Fridays do I have to spend? Lonely.
When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. All by myself. Don't wanna be.
Hey, Jess.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You scared me half to death. What are you doing here?
Well, I had a date last night. It went really well. I didn't want him to get the wrong impression, though, so I snuck out and crashed here.
How did you even get in here?
You gave me a key?
Are we rolling? All right, let's get this mother. Hello, I'm Shannon Leary, no relation to Dennis Leary, of Maryland One News. And tonight, I'm here to share the story of the lying the scheming, the manipulative, profit-passionate Coffee. He was a scam artist who targeted women and stole thousands of dollars from his vulnerable, desperate followers. I knew that he was in the religious leader business for the wrong reason. His name is Coffee, for God's sake. So I went undercover to attend one of his Bible studies and get the real story.
Hello, my women, my beautiful women, such beautiful women. Praise God and praise me, the Almighty Man.
Hallelujah!
Amen. Now, before I begin my Bible teaching, do you know what God starts with? G. And do you know what else starts with G? Green. And do you know what else is green? Money. Money is God, and God is green, and green is me. So in order to get to the Almighty One, you must get to me first, the prophet. And in order to do that, you must give me a tithe, and you must give me, say, 200 American dollars.
200 each?
It is hot when you go to hell, because you must be a demon to object to my tithes.
I knew this was going to be a bunch of crap. I met the host at a support group and she just wouldn't stop bugging me about it.
Now that I've gotten all of my tithes from the non-demons, I can help you become a prophet just like me, as it states in the poems of the Bible. When you do become a prophet, you can get a super cool name like mine. I go by Passionate Coffee because I have been awakened by the Holy Spirit, and it feels like I am on espresso. You can be a prophet, and you can have a super cool prophet name. I'm guessing something like Prophet Sugar, because you are so sweet, and you will be giving me sugar after Bible study. I am feeling the Holy Spirit. It is in my leg. Receive it.
I'm reborn! I'm reborn! Oh, brother.
And you.
Stop right there. The kicking ends now. You are nothing but a fraud who is abusing these women and taking their money.
What are you talking about?
I'm no follower. I'm a journalist.
What? A journalist?
That's right, and I'm here to expose you and take you down.
My followers, they love me. They never reject my kicks of Christ. You have nothing that could... That is sugar for my coffee.
It was hard to catch him, but my team and I will stop at nothing to get to the bottom of his scam. Stay tuned for more.
Instead of an eggplant, they're using carrots, and I just feel like it's so party that it's a little crazy.
I mean, if you peel off enough of it, it feels fine. Don't ask how I know that.
Oh, it's April 25th, 2025. You know what that means.
It is fast food for lunch day. What do you think we'll get?
Probably Wendy's.
Ooh, okay, so pick me up some spicy nugs and a chocolate frosty. What do you want, Jillian?
Yeah, can I get a sexy Big Mac and crinkle fries?
Stop playing. What do you want from Wendy's?
A slutty little Crunch Wrap Supreme and a McFlurry?
Jillian, come on. Just tell Rasheeda what you want from Wendy's.
I want a slutty little Crunch Wrap Supreme and a McFlurry.
Jillian, have you never had fast food before?
What? That's preposterous. Of course my parents have bought me fast food.
Okay, so if you've had fast food, what's your favorite thing at Jack in the Box?
Tacos?
I bet that's a lucky guess. What's your favorite food at Taco Bell?
Tacos?
It's in the name. Of course she was gonna know. Okay, what's your favorite food at KFC?
Tacos.
Aha! I knew it. You've never been to Wendy's, Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, or KFC, have you?
Of course, Rasheeda, because she has never had fast food. I bet you're secretly rich, aren't you?
No, guys, I swear I've had fast food.
Notice she didn't say she wasn't rich.
Oh, but my parents are the ones with all the money.
Okay, prove it, Jillian. Prove it to us right now that you've had fast food.
Okay, well, one time I was at a fast food place with my parents, of course, because they don't let me out of their sight, and I wanted a milkshake, and they said I couldn't have a milkshake because the automated milkshake machine was down.
You're just rehashing a meme about the McDonald's ice cream maker.
No, that's definitely not something I saw while playing on my mom's phone. I know that McDonald's serves Frosties.
That's Wendy's.
Jillian, just admit you've never had fast food before. There's no shame of it.
It's okay. You can do it.
I've never...
Shame!
Shame!
Belle,
Lucifer, come
shame!
down upon this heathenish child!
I'm so sorry, you guys. I've been lying to you.
So you are secretly rich. And to think I've been offering to buy you lunches for 1 whole days.
Is that it, Jillian? You're rich?
I wasn't sure how to tell you all this, but I was born yesterday.
Oh, little Dewey Bean, we're so sorry.
Yeah, we had no idea you were so societally underdeveloped.
Can you forgive us?
I think so. If you guys can do one little thing for me.
I feel like a damn fool right now. I'll do anything.
What is it, little Jelly Bean, huh?
Can one of you change my diaper?
Nope, I'm out.
It was nice to know Jillian was here. When was her date? It was only 8 p.m. How did I not see her? It doesn't matter. I had company, but now I don't.
Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
Hey, Jess.
Holy shit, Carly! What are you doing? Where have you been the past 3... Why are you wearing all my clothes?
I've been hiding in your closet for 3 days. You don't know where I am. You don't know where I've been. I was never here.
Wealth. Money. Luxury. Rich. A bitch. More money. It's the new luxury item in fashion. Introducing Real Fruit, part of Dolce & Gabbana's new fruit fashion line. Let others know you're better than them by using real expensive fruit as a fashion statement. And yes, cucumbers are fruit, but only poor people would know that. Fashion. Fruit. Fashion. So instead of just eating fruit, wear it as an accessory to show the world that you can afford everything for anything, because you got that fuck you money. Coming this summer.
What if I told you could save $6,660.69 a month just by turning down the heat 2 degrees?
We say hot as hell for a reason.
Yes, but it's only 2 degrees. Fahrenheit. Right, so one thing hell does exceptionally well, among the many things you do well, your Prince of Darkness, is buying souls from desperate humans.
I love a good soul.
Well, we crunched the numbers and we think you can get more souls for less. Previously, you've been offering a lot for a single soul. Fame, money, success, hot spouses, lifetime supplies of baby oil. But souls are cheap. You can get them for less. There are 9 billion of them.
And I want all of them.
Of course. But with the state of the world, we think we can get them much cheaper. People will sell their soul for a job making $50,000 a year at this point. Have you been on LinkedIn?
Maybe, but I like my reputation as a man of wealth and taste. Woo-hoo!
What if I told you I could increase your rate of torture without increasing payroll?
Go on.
Demons are specialized in the art of torture, but they cost a lot to employ, and frankly, they're really inefficient.
They're the best torturers in the universe. With an exclamation point.
Yes, but they take too long. They like it too much. I expected there to be a backlog of souls in the waiting area, but I thought we were talking like Hitler. Imagine my surprise when we haven't even gotten to Christopher Columbus.
It's a process.
Well, you have to speed it along because the lines are getting really long, and with the increase in billionaires, they're just going to get longer.
Hell is for eternal torture!
Which is why we propose an easy fix to keep the torture going without having to hire more expensive demons. Outsource to humans.
You do all really enjoy being dicks to one another. Full stop. Exclamation point. Question mark. That little hyphen thing. The one with the squiggly and the point on it that nobody ever knows how to use. Me emoji. The little face melting emoji because it's hot in hell. Sunshine but flames next to it. Maybe a palm tree on fire. I don't know. It has that new feature where you can put one over the other to make like a picture out of the things. $, pound sign, but like British. The peach emoji that looks like a butt.
Great. So we're in agreement?
Disrespectfully, no. Torture is an art, and having humans do it would be like AI doing your art. An abomination. You'll never make Hitler cry over his failed art career like a demon can. What were those, like dogs or something he was painting? Hey, Adolf, Artist.io does better art than you.
And finally, we propose laying off 80% of your advocates.
I do have a lot of advocates, and most of them are just bros who like to argue. It does sound like a good plan. But let me play devil's advocate. Roll it again! From the top!
Please, Prince of Darkness, please, Lucifer, the goat, please don't make me do this again. I really thought death would be the end of consulting.
You'll never get out of consultancy.
What if I told you that you could save $6,666.69 a month just by tuning
What could Carly have done? Did she steal something? Did she kill someone? Who cares? I'm finally alone, and I can sulk in my sadness without any more disruptions.
Hello?
What the f***? Who is that, and what do you want?
Jessica, this is my apartment. You said you were moving out 3 months ago.
So, I became a nun.
This is how you infiltrate the matriarchy.
Very demure, very mindful.
So this is rolling, and it's gonna show my whole face.
Confessionals. Okay, hopefully they don't find me.
Okay, we found out that God is whatever you want a God to be.
That was like, I don't know what, 20 years ago?
I've seen them.
I'm very grateful for confessionals because there's only a few people I can talk to about what I'm doing.
It's fine.
Hi, I am Sister Joanne Paulina Georgina Ringo.
It's my mother, my mother's mother, and my mother's sister, and that's about it.
I'm not really good at doing hair. I don't really like people. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll go get a career.
And I'm, kind of new here at the convent.
I tried a few jobs here and there. I worked at a cafe, tried to make coffee. I threw coffee on a guy, I got fired, okay. You're not supposed to throw coffee on the customers, who knew?
Hi, I'm the head nun here.
So I lied about having a cold the other day to get out of dishwashing duty.
Is that right?
I know that everything you do is in the service of God, but really ruining these hands, I don't want to get all pruny for somebody who doesn't exist.
And anyway, it's mostly for the attire, because look how cute this is. It's okay. It's okay. I think I joined it because of the attire, so that's pretty shameful.
Is that following the Lord's way? Because I'm their superior, so whatever I say goes.
And the superior won't even go by mother.
You act like that, I'm gonna throw coffee on you. What the fuck? Then I was like, I'm gonna be a substitute teacher. Don't like kids.
A lot of stuff, unfortunately. Well, yes, that's done shamefully.
Kept running through the jobs. There was no job I could do. This became clear. So, I needed a room, I needed a board.
There's a lesbian.
Is downloading Tinder pretty bad? That's pretty bad.
I had a Barks root beer once. Delicious. I never had it again.
There's somebody who drank a Barks root beer.
But I guess that's I done a lot of stuff. I'm wearing lipstick,
I was probably at the point, the men were, I needed to stay away from them. It was bad. It was like men and cigarettes. They were my vice. I had to give up one of them. I ain't giving up the cigarettes.
The reason I came, legally, I probably shouldn't say anything.
I do go to Bible school.
Broken most of the commandments. Honor thy mother and father. I don't call.
Let's see.
I passed by a Diddy party. I didn't go, but I passed by one. And
I guess I should come out and say it now. You may hear some allegations that some nun ran over someone's ex-boss with the Pope-mobile.
I'm their superior. I'm actually Jewish, but nobody knows.
There's a Jew.
And now here I am. Been doing the nun stuff.
Yeah, I just don't know. I really want the girls to like me. This is gonna make me look so bad. I don't care. Yes, they're all bitches. They're all awful people. I hate them all. If I could murder them like I murdered those other kids, I would.
I got this inspiration from Sister Act. I thought maybe I'd hack into the system as well, just like Whoopi.
And what else? Oh yeah, and Sister Act is overrated. Sorry, Whoopi, but it is.
I hit on the Pope a few years ago.
But, like, I really need to keep a low profile here.
There's a murderer. I think one of them's onto you.
Who? I'm just curious. Who? Like, I'm not gonna do anything about it.
The soon to be.
I'm not gonna do anything about it.
Poor Francis. He was a good man, but he's probably gonna be dead by the time you see this.
I'm not gonna do anything about it, okay? I have my anger issues under control. You know, I've given it up to God. It's fine.
The language that they use. What is demure? What is mindful?
And, RESPCT.
What do these mean?
Okay, yeah, that's all. Amen.
Thank
and
you.
Assalamu alaikum.